Okay, what's up YouTube? Finally back. Got the Slash Chinese Les Paul. Got the pickups in it. It's been a couple of weeks since I got them in, but just the first time I'm getting the opportunity to sit down and do a video. These are the Seymour Duncan Slash signature Alnico 2s. Shout out to Dave's in Texas. Gave me a killer deal on these. I got them used from him. That's why they're the black ones and not zebra. It's just the ones he had, and I wasn't going to pass up the price he offered me, so I think it's kind of cool looking that way anyway, so no problems here. Everything else is still stock. The bridge is still stock, the tailpiece, everything's still stock. The only other thing I did, which the cover's on it now, but I put some orange drop caps in there for the, for the pots, and I redid it to the 50 style wiring, but it's still the stock wiring. I didn't change out any of the wiring. It's still the stock stuff. The nut is still stock. The tuners are still stock. Everything. It's just got the Ernie Ball 11s on it that I put in the last video, and the pickups. That's it. So what we'll do here is just another tone. We'll go through all the tones of it. Just quick for each one, just a few seconds in each setting. We'll start clean on the bridge pickup, go to the center position, and go to the neck pickup, and then we'll flip to the overdrive channel, and we'll go through there for those two. But it's just going to be a few quick seconds. I don't want to make a long video and bore everybody to death. But you can tell quite a bit of difference if you check back at the last video and then listen to this one. If you compare the two, you'll notice quite a bit of difference. The amp is still identical. The settings are all set exactly the same as they were, so that way I didn't mess with any of the settings to change to get the best tone out of it or anything like that. I kept it exactly where I had it before, so that way you can tell just a pure tone difference between the pickups. So like I said, we're going to start out on clean in the bridge position. I'll just strum a few chords here, and then we'll move on from there. So here we go. As you can see, there is still some fret buzz on the 6th and the 13th frets. I haven't got around to fixing it yet. It's kind of worked itself out a lot. It's not nearly as bad as it was, but there's still, especially on the top 2 strings, you get a lot of buzz in certain spots. So now we're in the center position. And here's the neck position. Okay, we'll go back down to the bridge position, flip it over onto some drive, and let you hear what that sounds like. Power chords for the drive. You get a little more volume. Hang on just a second. Okay, now. center position now. Up to the neck. Gets a little muddy here, especially doing power chords. So that's your tones with each position, and you know, back to the bridge. For leads, it sounds pretty good too. We'll go up to the neck. How about this? You can hear the note deadening out right here, trying to hit the 12th fret because the 13th fret's really high. Hear it? It's really high right there on the end of the 13th fret. See, it goes away. When you fret the 13th, it's fine. But the 12th, it's really dead. If you bend it, it's okay. As soon as you go back down to pitch, that's got to be taken care of. You can hear it up here too. Like I said, the other one is the 6th fret that's kind of troublesome. Not nearly as bad as the 13th though. So anyway, that's, you know, that's that. Just a little, you know, a little quick sample there of how it changed it from, you know, you could tell a little bit, I guess, but you know, it sounds pretty good now overall. Like I just showed you, those frets need some attention. I'm gonna have to take care of that here before I can really do anything else with it. So, you know, it's just something for anybody that's thinking about getting one of these things. I wanted to show you that so you know what you're getting into. I mean, it's an awesome made guitar other than those 2 frets. That's the only problems of the whole thing. I have no issues whatsoever other than that fret buzz. Even the bridge and the nut, I don't really have any problems out of it. My tuners stay in tune just fine. They don't, you know, come out of tune. I can leave it in the case for days at a time without touching it and get it out, and you know, it's pretty much still in tune. No problems. Eventually, I will replace the nut and the bridge with one of those Philadelphia luthier tools. They have the ones that you can get with the small holes right here and the small posts, but they screw directly into your bushing, so you don't have to dig this out. And it's $20 up there on their website. They've also got one that's a Goto brand that's $30, and it's the same way. It comes with the post that fits your existing bushing. So and that one has a little slot still, but it's the small hole here, but it's got the small slot where you can adjust it with the screwdriver instead of having to turn it with this. Either way you want to go. And like I said, I'll probably replace the nut too, and that'll be it, because I don't see any reason to go any further, because I like everything else. And unless something goes bad, I'm going to leave it alone. So I'm really happy with it. For $343 plus another $100 on the pickups, can't beat it. So, you know, like I said, that's it. That's my video. That'll be the last one in this series for a while, until I do get the bridge and the nut. Then I'll go ahead and throw another video up on here for you know, so you can see the tonal differences in that. But other than that, that's the way she's gonna sit until I take care of that fret buzz. That is, I may now that I think of it, I may throw a video on here after I take care of the fret buzz, if that is anybody requests it. The only reason I did this one is because I had some of my friends and subscribers asking me to do these videos so they could tell what each upgrade does for the guitar. So that's why I done it. But you know, maybe somebody would want to see one after the fret buzz. To me, it's kind of pointless, but we'll see what happens. But the only other thing is I wanted to show you how well this thing sounds, and to show you how well it's built. A good test is when the guitar's unplugged. Hear how loud that is? That's just the sheer wood. Most electric guitars, especially a cheap one, you're not going to hardly hear anything come out of it, but especially that type of volume. And it is solid. It's a solid body. It's not chambered or anything. But that's it. Enough rambling on. Thanks for watching. If you like the videos, please subscribe. If you don't, then don't. But other than that, see you later on.